thank you for this opportunity to talk about the Asia Pacific Association of Agricultural Research Institutions, which is known as APAARI. APAARI is one of the regional fora that is a constituent member of the Global Forum for Agricultural Research, GFAR, and it, as its name would indicate, the membership of APAARI includes both national agricultural research institutes, also universities and other research entities in the Asia Pacific region. So it covers a very large geographic area, ranging from a number of emerging economies in Asia to a number of other smaller economies in the Pacific. So there's a very wide range in APAARI. APAARI operates as a regional fora and is also a member of the steering committee along with other regional fora of GFAR. We are, as members, contributors to the GFAR deliberations and to the GFAR medium-term plan, which is the current management document that is being put forward between 2013 and 16, has been adopted and is now at the implementation stage. There are many ways in which APAARI can contribute and does contribute to the 6 themes or outcomes of the medium-term plan. APAARI is very active in holding stakeholder discussions and deliberations on a wide range of current agricultural research topics. These meetings are held perhaps 3 or 4 a year, maybe more, and are held across the region in different parts of the Asia Pacific region. They are very inclusive types of discussions, and the follow-up is to not only publish, which is important, but also for delegates to go back to their home countries and to reflect on what's been deliberated on in these APAARI meetings. APAARI also does a big amount of advocacy on agricultural research for development. It's very important that at the regional level as well as at the global level through GFAR, that we are able to support GFAR's initiatives in terms of pushing forward the essential necessity and contribution of agricultural research for development. And APAARI is very active with governments and with research institutes in the region for which we have coordination and advocacy responsibility in pushing those matters at government and at industry level. We work as GFAR would like to see. We do work with a range of stakeholders, researchers, but also importantly, our farmer representatives, wherever we can, and the NGOs and the civil society organisations. So much of our operational style, operational detail, is very much what you would see being called for under the 6 themes of the medium-term plan. Additional to that, capacity building and information knowledge transfer is central to the Secretariat's operations. APAARI has a very active and participatory website in which information on regional agricultural research for development is continuously updated and put forward to the wider stakeholder population in the Asia Pacific region, and of course wider than that if people are interested, because Asia Pacific covers a big amount and a large number of countries. We also have capacity building events where researchers and extension people can attend and can exchange views, lessons learned, success stories, and even failures. You can learn from failures. So we are very active as an organisation in that area. So that might give you some sense of where APAARI is, as a constituent member of GFAR, is contributing at the regional level. We also do our utmost to participate in the global discussions that APAARI, that GFAR has, that GFAR undertakes, including, for example, the current steering committee meeting, of which was an APAARI member, and at present I, as the chair of APAARI and the member of the steering committee. So that's a sense of where we're at. I should underline this with the fact that South Asia, for example, which is a part of the APAARI regional coordination area, South Asia actually has the largest number of undernourished and poor rural people in the world. So there's a very big challenge that still remains, notwithstanding some of the successes that we have had in Asia in agricultural productivity enhancement, both before and since the Green Revolution. But nevertheless, there are still large areas of undernourishment in most particularly, but not only, in South Asia. So agricultural research in our region is an essential part of productivity enhancement and sustainability. And we look forward to continuing this work with GFAR as we go into the years ahead with the new medium-term plan and the new framework for change that we've been discussing this week. So maybe that gives you some sense of our partnership and our collaboration and our inclusive participation in the global fund.